Hello, welcome. It's Miss T.O. here. Happy New Year, because I haven't posted this new year. The last time I posted was August 2025, and right now it was February 20th, 2026. So that's like 6 months down. But yeah, in the last video I said I was gonna be more consistent until the end of the year, but guys, life happened. But I'm here. I am here today. Okay. If you don't follow me on TikTok, I think you should. I'm gonna place it right here, my TikTok handle. Go follow me on there. I want to post more on YouTube, obviously, and TikTok. So the schedule I'm gonna do is 2 videos a month for TikTok and 4 videos a month for 2 videos a month for YouTube, and then 4 videos a month for TikTok. That's just like the minimum that I have to do, the goal that I'm trying to put on myself. If I post more, great. If I don't, I just have to meet the minimum. 2 videos for YouTube, 4 videos for TikTok. It's February 20th, and the 28th is the end of February, so I think this will be the only video for February. Don't quote me, I don't know yet, but after this month I'll be on a steady schedule. If you're new here, my name is Tiffany Abasa, Miss T.O. Why don't you already subscribe? Because, you know, I'm trying to build a community here, be a part of this community. I promise it's gonna be fun. I do lifestyle, fashion, and beauty. Yeah, and if you're an OG subscriber, I love it. Thank you for returning. I'm really glad you're watching my video. So let's get into the video. If you know or don't know, I was just in Nigeria, January 13th to February 16th. So yeah, I came after the December, but it was still fun. I had fun with my family. All my friends went there, but family, it was fun. Guess what I did? I got makeup. I got a whole bunch of makeup from Nigeria because, like, you know, it's hot. And their makeup be lasting for a long time. So I was like, let me get it, because I'm an oily girl. I'm a sweaty girl. So I'm like, let me, like, get Nigerian makeup and put it to a test. So I did do a video while I was in Nigeria, but the quality, like the image quality, was so terrible. I don't know why. I think because I reset all the settings on my camera. But yeah, I don't know why it just didn't show out good. So I'm back in Chicago. It's not hot, so I couldn't really test out the sweatiness and the heat. But I was like, let me still do a video, you know, to show you how it is. But yeah, I'm just gonna do my makeup with Nigerian products. Right now, let me check the time. Right now it's 2:30. Hopefully I can finish my makeup by 3:30. I might be going out around 5:36. So yeah. And I say 3:30. Usually my makeup takes 45 minutes without eyeshadow or without being on YouTube. So let's see how long it'll take me. Also, I've changed my makeup routine, so it's gonna be a little different. But yeah, let's get into it. And you see, I don't have my piercings. I put clear piercings on it because in Nigeria I was in church, and you know, they don't really like piercings like that. So I just put clear piercings and tucked in my septum. Don't worry, you'll see them after I complete my makeup. So first things first, the first thing I'm gonna do is primer. And I got this primer from Nigeria. It's Gentle Dove, but it says Germany at the bottom. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hopefully y'all can see that. It says Germany at the bottom, but it's mattifying face primer. I got it in Nigeria, so we're just gonna go ahead and use it. I also got this skin brush, and that's how I'm gonna apply the fucking. Ooh. That's how I'm gonna apply the primer. Also, I did do my skin routine before this, so yeah. Okay, I think a little goes a long way. I don't think I'm supposed to put too much, because it looks like it's peeling off. it's peeling off a little bit. I don't know if y'all can tell. But yeah, now I know just a little bit. Okay, after this, now I'm gonna go in with bronzer or contour. So the woman gave me this contour stick. It reminds me of the milk one. I don't know what the milk one was called, but it reminds me of it. And this is the Omari Code Bronzed Bay in shade Cocoa Bay. The lady said that it would be a great contour color. I used it before. I don't know. It just feels like, I feel like it's not my shade. Or like, not my shade, but darker. It's not as dark as I would like it, but it's okay. We'll use it. As you can see, I have a natural contour. I do not follow that. I go above it. You can see, right? I don't know. I feel like that's, when I blend it in, I feel like it's my shade. Okay. Like, I feel like it's my shade. Okay. Okay, now that that's good. I didn't get brushes. I wish I got brushes, but it's okay. But yeah, now I'm gonna blend it out. I guess it's a little dark. I guess. You get here, don't you say a word, I no time to play. I know you think that you know me, but you ain't even seen my. Okay, now that the bronzer is blended, we're gonna go in with our blush. By the way, I'm underpainting, if you didn't catch on. But yeah, we're going blush, and I got this blush. It's CPD Champion Creations 3-in-1 Eye, Cheeks, and Blush. Eye, Cheeks, and Lips. Here are the colors. I wish this was purple instead of brown, but yeah. I think I'm gonna do orange blush today. Let me look at the blush palette that I have. This. It has orange right here. I've never done orange. Ooh. I've never done orange blush. So, should I go with pink or should I go with orange? I actually might go with this red and then go in with this color. It doesn't have a name, but yeah, I'm just going in with this color. So yeah, let me go in with my red blush. I wish I got another blush, cream blush palette. Trust the process, guys. Trust. Okay, now that I have the blush on, I kind of like this color, actually. Okay, now that I have the blush on, I'm now gonna put on concealer. Okay, y'all, so remember I said I did my makeup with Nigerian products before and all the camera setting was wrong? Yeah, so I have two different brands of concealer, and y'all, I think, okay, so maybe the reason why, first, the two brands I have, one of them is Nubian Beauty, and I got that in 043 and 047. The second one I have is Second Skin by Zico. And the Zico, I hope I'm saying it right, Zico, I don't know, maybe because I didn't blend it right away, maybe that's the reason why, but like when I started blending it, it like started looking patchy. So I don't know if I want to use this today, you know, or maybe I should try, and instead of a brush I should use a beauty blender and actually blend it out as soon as I put it on my face. So yeah, and here's the Nubian Beauty Zico. So I don't know, let's try it out again. This time I'll blend it out as soon as I put it on, and I'm gonna blend it out with a beauty blender. Okay, got my damn beauty blender. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the color Nude. Once again, this is Zico Second Skin concealer. We're gonna go in with the shade Nude. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I'm gonna go in with the shade Nude. I'm gonna put that on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, underneath my nose. I don't know, my cupid bow area. And then, and I hate the smell of this. Crazy. And there. And I'm gonna blend that right now. Baby, do it right. You know what I should have done? I should have waited for the primer to, see how it's like getting like dry. I should have waited until the primer was fully dry, or use a fan to dry, like those handheld fans to dry it out. Do me right, we can go over. Like I said, I need to apply some blend with this concealer. We can move fast, then I'm gonna go in with Creamy Ivory. I think that's the second lightest shade. I'm gonna put this underneath my eyes. I'm gonna first go this side. Put that there. And I'm gonna blend. When you put your body on mine and collide, it could be one of those nights where we don't turn. It's blending better than the last time. But yeah, because it was patchy, like it was horrible. Now I'm gonna do the other eye. Off the lights, wanna see your body on mine and collide. Okay, now I'm gonna go with the lightest shade that I have, which is in neutral. And I'm just gonna concentrate that in the inner corner of my eye, or underneath my eye, in the corner. So I guess this concealer, you just need to use a beauty blender, or just oh, I put it on both eyes first. Okay, let me hurry up. You just need to hurry up and blend it. Well, now I'm gonna put on foundation. The foundation I'm going to use is V Beauty's Total Coverage Light Form Foundation in TL08. I'm gonna put it on here. Just a little. This is not really a little. I mean, it is maybe. Yeah, cause I don't know. But yeah, I put it on here, and then I'm gonna grab one of these brushes, like a flat foundation brush, and I'm gonna paint it on. Okay, I do need more foundation. Oh, why did I put it there? I put concealer there. Why did I do that? I'm gonna put it everywhere where there's no like blush, contour, or concealer is. Right here. That's crazy. I totally forgot. I'm gonna put it down my neck. Down my neck. And now I am going to blend it out. See, like you can really tell the contours there. Like, now we're gonna go in with powders. So I have two powders. I have the loose setting powder from Flawless Ivy in Coffee and Rose. And then I also do have V Beauty's Mini Pro palette in matte. So these two, Coffee, Rose, and then V Beauty's palette. So I already tried the Coffee, and I feel like this shade is darker than me, so I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna actually use the V Beauty palette, and let me see what color I would like to use. Let me see which one. I think I'm gonna use chestnut. So I'm getting a powder puff, and I'm gonna go in with chestnut. And I'm just gonna set everywhere that I've had my concealer at.
Waking up, she on it. Good love in the morning. Get on top, my cojones. I pledge you for the moment. This don't come with.
Okay, here's how it's looking. And I'm gonna set my contour, and I'm gonna use a eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna go in with the Annie's Beauty Meet the Browns palette. I'm gonna set my contour with, I like warm shades when I'm setting my contour, like a bronzing look. So I think I'm gonna go in with Cocoa.
No warranty, you want it but can't afford it. My world is different than yours. Your opinion of me.
Now I'm gonna set the blush, and I'm gonna use this color right here. Ooh, nice pigment.
Is glory, glorifying in all these formats. Back to future.
Oh, and then I'm gonna go in with the beauty blender just to blend. Just to blend the concealer and the blush. For some reason, I always have a harsh line right here. If you have any tips to make that less harsh, please let me know. Now I'm gonna take chestnut again, right here, and I'm gonna carve out my contour. Carve out my face. Carve out my contour. Whichever one is right.
And the DeLorean, you ain't used to feeling this important. Cars imported, girls imported.
Now I'm gonna go in with the Flawless Ivy Cosmetics Loose Setting Powder in Rose. This is how it looks. So I'm gonna take a powder puff. Put that slightly tap it on my hand, and just I feel like I don't bake correctly. Like, you know how they be having, like, it just looks flawless? I feel like I don't know how to do that. But, you know, practice makes perfect.
Subordinate, get deported. Baby, check my inventory. Got a whole lot in store for you. Birkin bags, purple tag.
Alrighty. Okay, right now I am going to do my eyebrows. And I got my eyebrows done today just for this video. You're welcome. I'm gonna be stopped. But yeah, so I got an eyebrow pencil. It says eyeliner. It's the Wood Lip Liner Pencil. Davis Cosmetics Co. I think it's made in China because it has Chinese writing, Chinese language, and the letters on here. But I got it in Nigeria, so we're gonna use it. But first, I'm gonna use a spoolie to brush my brows.
I can put a whole lot of shit on blast. Vera Wang, Balenciaga, baby, you ain't never.
And it's in the color 03, I think. It looks light, but it's not. It's actually kind of dark. But yeah, here we go.
Too fly for that. I talk a lot of shit, cause I can back it up. She know I'm the shit, so baby, back it up.
I'm gonna spoolie the front and the rest of the brow. I just want to check if anyone's texted me. Yes, my mom texted me. Now I'm gonna conceal. I'm gonna use the Lubin Second Skin. First, I'm gonna use 047 for the front of my brows. Okay, so I'm gonna use this brush and do the front of my brows. kind of my exact shade. I'm actually, because I want a lighter shade, actually I was just going to use the 043, not the 047. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with my foundation, and just a little bit, because that's all you need. If I can find the foundation. Of course, watch it be right in front of me. It should be right in front of me. Like, what's wrong? Why every time I need something, it just walks away? Right in front of me, like I said. You're gonna need a dot. Like this much. I mean, let's see if it'll build off. I'm gonna use that to contour the tops of my eyebrows. You put your body on mine and collide. I kind of messed up the front, so I'm just gonna go in a little bit with. And now I'm gonna blend that out with my beauty blender. I'm gonna blend this with my beauty blender too. Actually, I'm gonna use this to blend it out. One thing I'm learning is that these concealers blend out really quickly. Good thing I'm doing eyeshadow, so hopefully the eyeshadow will take away from the stuff not blending like they should be blending. Now that that's done, we're gonna go in with eyeshadow. I have two eyeshadow primers. I have the Flawless Ivy Cosmetics and eyeshadow primer in color nude. Just how it looks. Hopefully y'all can see that. And then I have Cindy's Beauty Line Pop Me eyeshadow base and called Pop Me, so white. Pop Me. I don't know which one I'm gonna do. I don't even know what eyeshadow I'm trying to do. I'm gonna take my foundation brush real quick and blend out right here. It was bothering me. Let's see what colors I have. So I have this Blossom Makeup African Queen 54 color all-in-one palette. Has matte, shimmer, and nude eyeshadow. 54 colors, y'all. Like this. I'm gonna use this palette. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to do though. I also have the Meet the Browns palette that I use for contour. Cute colors. And this Cheek Sensation, I'm pretty sure I can use this as eyeshadow as well. I'm gonna go in with the Flawless Ivy color nude. So now I'm gonna go in with the shade Ijeoma. In with Amara right here, this purple shade. Yeah. Then I'm gonna take another brush and I'm gonna use Uche. Use that and put it above the crease color. And I think I'm gonna use Fatima. Hopefully it comes out good. Okay, so it's not going. Okay, let's use a different color. Let's use look into the Cheek Sensation palette. I think I'm gonna use this right here. this is my first time doing under my brow bone with color. I need to practice some more, but I think it's still cute. I'm gonna go in with that Uche color. I'm just gonna make sure I blend it. Okay, I'm gonna spray this with some setting spray because it's it feels dry. So I'm gonna spray with my Airbrush Folly Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury. Just 2 sprays. And now I'm gonna cut my crease.
If you want me, I'll yours if you want me. Put it down if you want me. Let's collide. I know that this is love where we touch, boy.
It's kind of patchy on this eye, but see if there's anything in this lip palette. I got this lip palette for free. It's by Bronx, an Adventure lip palette. Let's see if there's any color I want to use. Here are the colors. Tulip seems like a nice shade, so let me go in there.
Got my heart. And can't no
And you see my baking has disappeared. It's probably because it absorbs the oils that come from my face. I'm gonna put Uju in the corner.
body make me feel like you
I'm gonna go in with this pink right here.
do, boy, like you do.
Now that that's done, I'm trying to see if I should put on eyeliner or not. It's been months since I put on eyeliner. Not months, years since I put on eyeliner. And I tried it this year and it just wasn't looking good. But we could try it again. I got this little handheld, this little mirror from V Beauty. I got it for free. I think it came with the palette. I'm not sure, but I got it. So yeah, so I'm gonna use this to draw my eyeliner on. I'm gonna use the Epic Ink Liner by NYX. I didn't get any eyeliner pen except like the one for underneath my lash line, my lower lash line. So we're gonna have to use NYX. Draw a line. So I'm gonna put on my lip liner, and the lip liner that I'm using is Marviano. This is not in Nigeria, but the person that made it was born in Nigeria, so you know. I'm gonna dry my lips, and I'm gonna line my lips, and this is in Brick Mocha. So now we have to leave it on. It says leave it on for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna do the rest of my face. I'm gonna put eyeliner on. Eyelash on. And I did get a glue, lash glue. Let me just find it. Okay, so I do have a Nigerian lash glue. I think it's Nigerian. I got it in Nigeria, so. The classic makeup Super Hold Lash Glue. So I didn't get any lashes from Nigeria, so I'm gonna just use the lashes that I have. I'm trying to see which ones. These or these. Last time I did makeup I wore these, so I'm gonna try these. Okay, I didn't get mascara from them, so I'm gonna use my mascara. I have a mini Kosas Soul Glazer mascara, so I'm just gonna do my lashes. Okay, I really have lashes. But we're gonna go in with these lashes. I'm gonna go in and put the lash glue on my lash line. Or above my lashes. Maybe I should have curled my lashes. I mean, not curled. Maybe I should have put mascara on after I after or before I put on mascara. Should have put the, yeah, before I put on mascara. I did this one way better than this one. Okay. These are cute. Now I'm gonna take away the excess powder, the baking powder. I'm gonna go in again with the V Beauty's what's it called? Mini Pro palette. I'm gonna go in with this brush, and I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna do a mixture. Let me see which one between maroon and dark chocolate. I think I'm gonna go in with maroon and just set my face. Especially the places where I put foundation. Yeah. And then I'm gonna put bronzer or contour on my nose. So I'm gonna take one of these brushes and I'm gonna go back into the Annie's Beauty Meet the Browns. And I'm gonna use Cocoa and just bronze up my nose, contour my nose, you know. I'm gonna use the Beauty Blender and blend out the harshness. Now I'm gonna spray my face. This is not Nigerian. This is the Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, but I got it in Nigeria, so I'm just gonna spray my face. And I'm gonna spray it one more time. Okay, and then while that's drying, I'm gonna go in with the eyeliner on my bottom lash line. And I'm gonna use this is from Nigeria as well, the Extremely Soft Eyeliner in 201 Black. And I'm just gonna line my body. Okay, this should have been 10 minutes for the liner to stay. So now I'm gonna go in. I bought two lip glosses from Nigeria. This one is the Gentle Dove Germany again. But anyways, this is their ultimate matte lip stain. And I think I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna go in with this. And this is the color 04. This color, it doesn't have a sticker on it. Yeah, so I don't know what color it is, but this one 04. Do y'all see the matte anywhere? Do y'all see the matte anywhere? Because I don't. Well, now I'm gonna set my entire face. Actually, no. I'm gonna go back with that liner from NYX. I'm gonna put on molds. Okay, I have mascara on my bottom lashes. Is there anything else I'm missing? I think I'm done. Yep, I am done right now. So I'm gonna set my face with the Seal It So Pro Cosmetics. So Pro Cosmetics Seal It Waterproof Makeup Locking Mist. So here we go. Whew. Wow. Wow. Anyways, here's the final look. Here's the finished look. It's eating, right? Because it looks like it's eating in my mirror. Hopefully it's eating in the camera too. Anyway, so yeah, so right now, let's see the time. It is $3.59. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's $3.59. 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. So I'm going to go eat out in like an hour or two. So it's outside, but you know I'm in Chicago, so the weather is cold. It's not hot. So, but still, sometimes I get oily even being in Chicago. So let's see how the matte primer and all the makeup, like the foundation, everything holds up throughout the day. I'll be back. Hopefully I can make it to 10 o'clock. We'll see. But yeah, see you at 10 or whenever I'm done and ready to take off my makeup. I'm back. The current time is 9:19. I was gonna wait until 10. First I was gonna wait until 12 a.m. to show you 8 hours of how my face looks, and then I was like, I'll wait at 10, but I'm really tired, so it's been 5 hours and 20 minutes. I believe I finished at 4. But yeah, this is how the makeup was looking. Not a lot of oil is coming through, just a little bit, you know, but it's not bad. A few things is with the primer that I had. I feel like you don't need a lot of this because I just when I was putting it on, I don't know if you could tell, it started doing like it started peeling. So yeah, but I think a little goes a long way with that. And with this spray, do not put a lot. I put a lot, and I feel like it made right here, it made it look different, or I don't know how to explain it. It just made it look, rough a little bit. I wish I could explain that. Like it just looked wet, and it didn't look good. So yeah, I feel like you don't need a lot of this. What else? I think that's it. The Mariano lip liner. It did not stain any of the drinks that I had. Yeah, I did go out. But yeah, the lip liner is still there. Yeah, that's all. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Toodles. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Tell me how you feel about this makeup look. Tell me what I can improve on. Or just say anything that comes to mind. You know, it's a community here. Okay? So, see you next video.